हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती धीरामवित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्। छन्दसा वृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्योऽध्यमृताः सम्बभूव समेन्द्रो मेधया स्पृणोतु अमृतस्य देवदाननो भूयासम् शरीरं मे विचर्षणम् जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमा कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविश्रुवम् ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पिहितः श्रुतं मे गोपाय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ मेधा देवी दृशमानान आगाः त्विष्वाचि भद्रा सुमनस्य माना त्वया दृष्टं नुदमाना दुरुक्तान् बृहद्वदेव विरते सुवीराः त्वया दृष्टं दिशिर्भवति देवी त्वया ब्रह्मा गतश्रीहृतत्वया त्वया दृष्टश्चित्रं विन्दते वसुसानु जुषस्वद्रविणो न मेधे मेधाम इन्द्रो ददातु मेधां देवी सरस्वती मेधा मे अश्विनावुभावा दत्तां पुष्करस्रजा अप्सरासु चया मेधा गन्धर्वेषु चयन्मनः दैवी मेधा सरस्वती सामा मेधा सुरभिर्जुषतागुं स्वाहा आमा मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपा हिरण्यवर्णा जगति जगम्या ऊर्जस्वती पयसा पिन्वमाना सामा मेधा सुप्रतीका जुषन्ताम् मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि अग्निस्तेजो ददातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि इन्द्रियं ददातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि सूर्यो व्राजो ददातु। ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते। विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व साईश्वर। अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वर। ॐ गजवदना भजो गणनायक गजवदना मंगलदायक शुभचरणा मंगलदायक शुभचरणा भजो गणनायक गजवदना सिद्धिविनायक शिवनंदना सिद्धिविनायक शिवनंदना आनंददायक चित्तचंदना आनंददायक चित्तचंदना बुद्धिप्रदायक जगवंदना बुद्धिप्रदायक जगवंदना भजो गणनायक गजवदना मंगलदायक शुभचरणा भजो गणनायक गजवदना सिद्धिविनायक शिवनंदना आनंददायक चित्तचंदना बुद्धिप्रदायक जगवंदना बुद्धिप्रदायक जगवंदना भजो गणनायक गजवदना
राघव सुंदर राम रघुवर सुंदर राम रघुवर राघव सुंदर राम रघुवर परम पावना हे जगवंदना परम पावना हे जगवंदना राघव सुंदर राम रघुवर पतितो धारणा भक्त परायणा पतितो धारणा भक्त परायणा भञ्जना रावणमर्दना विघ्नभञ्जना पर्तिपुरेश्वर साई नारायण पर्तिपुरेश्वर साई नारायण राघव सुंदर राम रघुवर परम पावना के जगवंदन राघव सुंदर राम रघुवर पतितो धारणा भक्त परायणा रावण मर्दना विघ्न भञ्जना पर्तिपुरेश्वर साई नारायण पर्तिपुरेश्वर साई नारायण राघव सुंदर राम रघुवर
श्री साई राम हरे 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 श्री रामचंद्र प्रभु रामचंद्र श्री रामचंद्र प्रभु रामचंद्र साई रामचंद्र हरे साई रामचंद्र हरे श्री 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 साई राम हरे श्री साई राम हरे राम नाम तारकं सदा भजो रे
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 सदा भजो रे सदा जपो रे सदा भजो रे सदा जपो रे राम नाम तारकं सदा भजो रे
राम नाम तारकं सदा भजो रे
राम 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 जय कुदंड रामा
राम 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 जय कोदंड रामा
राम 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 जय कुदंड रामा
राम राम जय कोदंड रामा
राम 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 जय पट्टाभिरामा
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 राम 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 जय कल्याण रामा
राम 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 जय कल्याण रामा
साई राम 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 जय कल्याण रामा
राम 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 जय कल्याण रामा
राम नाम तारकं सदा भजो रे
राम नाम तारकं सदा भजो रे
सदा भजो रे सदा जपो रे
सदा भजो रे सदा जपो रे
राम नाम तारकं सदा भजो रे
राम नाम तारकं सदा भजो रे
राम 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 जय कुदंड रामा
राम 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 जय कोदंड रामा
राम 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 जय पट्टाभिरामा
राम 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 जय पट्टाभिरामा
राम 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 जय कल्याण रामा
राम 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 जय कल्याण रामा
जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान मारुति राया जय हनुमान महानुभावा जय हनुमान वायु तुम्हारा जय हनुमान वानर वीरा जय हनुमान अंजनी पुत्र जय हनुमान अति बलवंता जय हनुमान श्री राम दूता जय हनुमान श्री राम भक्त जय हनुमान श्री राम भक्त जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान मारुति राया जय हनुमान महानुभावा जय हनुमान वायु तुम्हारा जय हनुमान वानर वीरा जय हनुमान अंजनी पुत्र जय हनुमान अति बलवंता जय हनुमान श्री राम दूता जय हनुमान श्री राम भक्त जय हनुमान श्री राम भक्त जय हनुमान जय जय हनुमान जय हनुमान
अयोध्यवासी राम है द्वारक में आए अयोध्यवासी राम है द्वारक में आए द्वारकवासी श्याम है शिरडी में आए द्वारकवासी श्याम है शिरडी में आए शिरडीवासी श्याम है परति सत्य साई श्रीवासी श्याम है परति सत्य साई बोलो राम साई राम बोलो सत्य साई राम 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 अयोध्यवासी राम है द्वारक में साई।
श्रीनिवासी श्याम है भट्ट सत्य साई।
बोलो राम साई राम, बोलो सत्य साई राम।
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 अयोध्यवासी राम है, द्वारक में आए।
जय विजयी भव, जय विजयी भव।
विजयी भव, जय विजयी भव।
जय विजयी भव, जय विजयी भव।
विजयी भव, जय विजयी भव।
भव भयनाशा हनुमन्ता।
भयनाशा हनुमन्ता।
भव भयनाशा हनुमन्ता।
भयनाशा हनुमन्ता।
पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा।
पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा।
पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा।
पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा।
अति बलवन्ता हनुमन्ता।
अति बलवन्ता हनुमन्ता।
जय अति बलवन्ता हनुमन्ता। अंजनी पुत्रा वीरांजनेया। अंजनी पुत्रा वीरांजनेया। निरंजना विजयी भवा। निरंजना विजयी भवा। बोलो निरंजना विजयी भवा। जय विजयी भव, जय विजयी भव। भव भयनाशा हनुमन्ता। पवन कुमारा पावन वीरा। अति बलवन्ता हनुमन्ता। अंजनी पुत्रा वीरांजनेया। निरंजना विजयी भवा। निरंजना विजयी भवा। बोलो निरंजना विजयी भवा। जय विजयी भव, जय विजयी भव।
राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, जय बोलो हनुमान की। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी, राम लक्ष्मण जानकी। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी। राम लक्ष्मण जानकी। राम
निज मन मुकुर सुधार करुणो रघुवर विमल जसु जो दायक फल चार बुद्धिहीन तनु जातिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम भजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सुरेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा आकाश और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिवे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनिवे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाए संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति दीनि बहुत बढ़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत सब भाई ससुरन तुम्हरो यश गावे हस कहि श्रीमति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा नारद सारद सहित अहिषा जब कुबेर पाल चाहते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीन्हा तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु प्रभु पुत्रिका मेरे मुख माही जगति लांघि गए अचरज नाही दुर्गम काज जगत के लेके सुखमरोग तुम्हारे बेटे राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे सब सुख है तुम्हारी शरणा तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज संभारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकते कांपे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जगत
चुरावे मंत्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई आवे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे चारों युग प्रताप तुम्हारा मैं पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुरनि वंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे अंतकाल रघुवर पुर जाए जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा जो सुनिए हनुमत बलवीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई जो सतबार पाठ कर गोरी छूटे बंदी महा सुख होई जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा होए सिद्धि साखी गौरीशा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा कीजय नाथ रमाडेरा जयनाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनया संकट मंगल मूर्ति राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु
सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय
पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं रसने पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे जनन मरण भय शोक विदूरहि 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 सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं सकल शास्त्र निगमागम सारं पिबरे रामरसं पिबरे रामरसं మంచితనం లేకుండా గొప్పతనం ఉండి ప్రయోజనం లేదు.
Without goodness, there is no use of any greatness.
కాబట్టి మంచితనమే మనం సంపాదించాలి కానీ గొప్పతనం మనకు అక్కర్లేదు.
So you must be good first, nothing to do with the great.
కనుకనే రావణుడు చదివాడు,
Ravana was educated.
రాముడు చదివాడు.
Rama also.
కానీ
But
ఇందులో మంచివాడు రాముడు, గొప్పవాడు రావణుడు.
Rama is good, Ravana is great.
గ్రేట్. అయితే ఏ విధంగా గ్రేట్?
In what
గొప్ప తపస్సు
respect?
చేశాడు.
He did penance.
కానీ చదివిన చదువును తాను జీర్ణించుకోలేదు.
He could not digest, assimilate all the knowledge that he
ఈ
acquired.
జీర్ణించుకోలేకపోవడం చేత
As he could not assimilate,
అజీర్ణ రోగం అతనికి ప్రారంభమైంది.
he suffered from indigestion.
ఈ అజీర్ణ రోగమే అజ్ఞానము.
This indigestion is
ఈ
ignorance.
అజ్ఞానం నుండి ఆరంభమైనటువంటివే ఈ దుర్గుణములు.
Because of the ignorance, the other vices follow.
తన వాంఛనను తాను నిర్మూలం గావించుకోలేక
He could not control his desire.
వంశంనే నాశనం చేసుకున్నాడు.
He has ruined the entire clan.
కనుకనే ఈ చదువుకున్నటువంటి వాడైనప్పటికీ ఇతనిలో దుర్గుణములు, దురాలోచనలు, దుశ్చింతలు ఈ విధంగా ఉంటున్నాయి.
Though he is highly educated, he has in him all bad thoughts, bad feelings and emotions.
కనుక ఉండవలసింది ఒక కోరిక,
We should have only one desire.
అదే దైవ ప్రీతి,
That is love of God.
అదే పాప భీతి.
That is the fear of
ఈ
sin.
రెండింటినీ మనం చక్కగా తీసుకుంటే ఎంతటి గొప్పవారైనా కూడా కావచ్చును.
With these two, you can become very great.
కానీ రాముడు సత్యానికి అంకితమైపోయాడు,
But Rama dedicated himself.
ధర్మానికి అంకితమైపోయాడు.
He is dedicated to dharma.
సత్యం వద, ధర్మం చెర.
Speak truth, follow dharma.
సత్యాన్ని చెప్తూ వచ్చాడు,
He started speaking truth.
ధర్మాన్ని అనుసరిస్తూ వచ్చాడు.
He followed dharma.
అందువల్లనే అతను గొప్పవాడే కాకుండా మంచివాడిగా అయ్యాడు.
Therefore he has become good.
ఎన్ని వేల సంవత్సరం జరిగినప్పటికీ ఇప్పటికి కూడాను రామ అంటే గౌరవాన్ని అందుకోగలుగుతున్నాడు.
Thousands of years pass by, yet Rama is respected today.
మానవుని ఎందుకు కూడాను మాధవత్వాన్ని చూపించాడు రాముడు.
Rama has shown the divinity in a human being.
దైవం మానుష రూపేణ,
God comes in human form.
అది మంచితనం.
That is goodness.
కనుక మంచితనమునకు గొప్పతనమునకు ఉండినటువంటి ఒక వ్యత్యాసాన్ని మనం చక్కగా గుర్తించుకోవాలి.
We should know clearly the difference between goodness and greatness.
మనము మంచివారు కావాలే కానీ గొప్పవారు కానక్కర్లేదు.
We should be good and not great.
ఏమిటి గొప్పవారు?
What is that?
గొప్ప ధనం ఉండవచ్చును,
He has got a lot of wealth.
గొప్ప విద్య ఉండవచ్చును,
He may be highly
గొప్ప
educated.
బలం
He
ఉండవచ్చును,
may be strong
కానీ
physically.
గొప్ప సైన్యం ఉండవచ్చును,
He have
గొప్ప
army,
అధికారం ఉండవచ్చును.
position.
కానీ ఇది ఎంతవరకు?
How long they last?
నీకు ఆ అధికారం ఉండినంత వరకే.
They last until you are in
తదుపరి
position.
ఎవరు కూడా ఇంటిలో వారు కూడా నిన్ను గౌరవించరు.
Later even house people, their residents will
ఎవరైనా ఒక
respect
ప్రైమ్
you.
మినిస్టర్ గా ఉంటుండి
One may be a prime minister.
ఆ పదవి ఉండినంత వరకు అనేక మంది అతని ఇంటి చుట్టూ తిరుగుతారు.
So long he is in position, people will go around his residence.
ఆ పదవి నుండి రిటైర్డ్ అయిపోయిన తక్షణమే
The moment he retires,
రిక్షా వాడు కూడా అమ్మ డబ్బు ఇచ్చేసేయండి అంటారు.
even rickshaw fellow demands
ఎవడు కూడా
money.
గౌరవించడు.
No one will respect him.
ఇది ఆ గొప్పతనము.
Is this sign of
ఈ
greatness?
గొప్పతనం అనేటువంటిది నేడు ఉంటుంది, రేపు పోతుంది.
The greatness is this sort may be
కానీ
here
మంచితనం
today,
అనేటువంటిది శాశ్వతంగా ఉంటుంది.
but goodness is permanent.
అందువల్లే
So
మంచికి మనం జీవితాన్ని అంకితం చేయాలి.
we should dedicate our lives to be good.
మంచితనం అంటే ఏమిటి?
What is goodness?
ధర్మంగా ఉండటము,
To be righteous,
న్యాయంగా జీవించటము,
full of justice,
కేవలం అందరినీ ప్రేమించటము,
to love all,
దైవత్వాన్ని మనం విశ్వసించటము,
have faith in God,
దీనులను ప్రేమించటము,
Love people.
దిక్కులేని వారిని ఆదరించటము,
Render
ఇవన్నీ
service to
కూడా మంచితనం యొక్క
hold
లక్షణాలు.
on. These are the qualities of goodness.
హనుమంతుడు ఎట్టివాడో మీకు తెలుసునా?
You know what sort of person is Hanuman?
హనుమంతుడు శాంతుడు, గుణవంతుడు, బలవంతుడు. హనుమంతుడు
Hanuman is one of peace, he is one of character, he is one of physical strength.
మంచి బలవంతుడు.
He is very strong physically.
అతను అశోకవనములో చేరాడు.
He went there to Ashoka before.
చిత్త రకమైనటువంటి జంతువు వచ్చిందని అందరూ బయలుదేరారు దాన్ని చూడటానికి.
All Rakshasas, they wanted to see this funny monkey which they never saw before.
అందులో రావణుని యొక్క కుమారుడైనటువంటి వాడు ఇంద్రజిత్తుడు పోయి నీవెవరు అని ప్రశ్నించాడు.
Among them the Indrajit, the son of Ravana, asked, "Who are you?"
కానీ హనుమంతుని యొక్క శక్తి సామర్థ్యం ఎవరికీ తెలియదు.
No one knows the capacities of Hanuman.
అయినప్పటికీ
Yet
తాను చెప్పాడు,
he replied,
దాసోహం కోసలేంద్రశ్చ. అయ్యా, నేను శ్రీరామచంద్రుడి దాసుడను అన్నాడు.
He said, "Sir, I am the servant of Sri Ramachandra."
ఈ దాసత్వం లోపల ఎంత గౌరవం ఏర్పడింది అతనికి.
What respect he has.
నేను రామచంద్రుడి దాసుడను అనుకుంటే మనకే గౌరవం, కానీ ఇంకొకరికి కాదు.
If we say that we are servants of Ramachandra, naturally it carries respect.
ఇంకొకరి దాసులు కావచ్చును.
You may be servant to someone else.
దుష్టకర్మలకు దురాలోచనలకు దాసుడు కావచ్చును.
You may be servant to bad activity and bad thoughts.
విషయ భోగములకు విషయానందములకు దాసుడు కావచ్చును.
For sensual pleasure and worldly
విషయ
pleasure.
భోగములకు దాసుడు కావచ్చును.
You may be a servant of pleasure.
దాసుడు కావటంలో ఏం తప్పుంది?
But what is the mistake if you are the servant of God?
ఈ విధమైనటువంటి యొక్క డిస్క్రిమినేషన్ మనం చేస్తూ రావాలి.
We should exercise discrimination like this.
నేను ఏం తప్పు చేస్తున్నాను?
What mistake I am
నేను
committing?
ఎందుకోసం భయపడాలి?
Why should I be
సమాజ సేవ
afraid
చేయడంలో
of?
తప్పేముంటున్నది?
What is the mistake in
ఈ విధంగా
service,
తనలో
village?
తాను ధైర్యాన్ని సాహసాన్ని అభివృద్ధి పరచుకోవాలి.
Therefore we should be courageous in serving.
ఒకానొక సమయం లోపల
At one time,
ఈ సేవలు చేయకుండా కేవలం రామ్ 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 అని రామను చింతన చేస్తూ పోతే ప్రయోజనం లేదు.
without serving anybody, if you go on repeating God's name, it's all useless.
I offer my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our dearest Swami. A warm and loving welcome to our dear brothers and sisters, our active workers, and those that are joining us at Mill Hill for the first time. On behalf of Mill Hill Sai Centre, we wish you all a very happy Ram Navami and Hanuman Jayanthi. As we're all aware, next Sunday, on the 28th of April at 8 a.m, we will be celebrating Sai Aradhana Day. The program will commence at 8 a.m, including Vedam, Homam, Abhishekam and Bhajans, followed by Prasadam. We are blessed to have Uncle Vignesh, who will now talk to us about the significance of the Homam and the various rituals that need to be performed. He will be acting as the officiating priest next week. We'd like to welcome Uncle Vignesh to talk to us now. Sairam.
జ్ఞానానందమయం దేవం నిర్మలస్ఫటికాతృధిం ఆధారం సర్వవిద్యానాం అయగ్రీవముపాస్మహే యస్యత్వరదవక్రాధ్యాయ పారిషత్య పరశతం విఘ్నం నిఘ్నంతి సతతం విశ్వశ్రేమం తమాశ్రయే. గురుర్బ్రహ్మా గురుర్విష్ణు గురుర్దేవో మహేశ్వరః గురుర్సాక్షాత్ పరబ్రహ్మ తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. గురవే సర్వలోకానాం విసజే భవరోగిణః నిధయే సర్వవిద్యానాం శ్రీదక్షిణామూర్తయే నమః. హరి ఓం తత్సత్ శ్రీ సాయీశ్వరార్పణమస్తు. ఆస్తి సుస్వాగతం, నమో నమః and Sai Ram. Now, the significance of fire in the Hindu sanskaras cannot be mentioned in a mere 20 minutes. So let me put in that disclaimer first. But I will try to concisely say to you the fantastic symbolisms and the significance of worshipping the divine energies through the facilitation of Agni Deva or fire. Right? Firstly, let me talk about how this Agni came to being. Right? As we know, the very quality of a human body has got these 5 elements of the Panchabhutas. Right? It's got water, it's got space, it's got earth, it's got air, and it's got fire. And there is nothing that happens in the world without the involvement of fire. Whether it is the Panchabhutas, whether it is the Panchakriyas, whether it is the Pancha Yogas, whether it is the Pancha Yajnas, or whether it's anything that happens from life to death. Agni itself has got 2 faces, Dvaimukha. One is the face of life, the other is the face of death. And that is the very character of the beast called fire. Fire on a cold day can warm you. If it's cold, it can warm you. It gives life, it gives sustenance. But the same fire equally has the quality of burning you if you touch it. You understand? That means fire is the source of jnana bhishta. That means discrimination, viveka. In the 4 Vedas, there is continuous mention of reference to Agni. The very, very Rig Veda starts and ends with praises to Agni. Agni mele purohidam yajnascha deva mritvijam hodharamam datnadamamam harihi om. Rig Veda starts with reverence to Agni. And also ends, starts and ends, right? Of the 18 Upanishads, 17 of them mention Agni in different parts. 18 Puranas, every Purana has mentioned Agni. So, it was given birth out of Brahma's mouth. When it came out, it became a beast that consumed everything it saw in its path. So it began consuming from the Bhuloka to the Bhuloka to the Suvaloka, everything. Finally, all that was left was Brahma. And before it could consume Brahma, Brahma went to Vaikuntha. Even for the gods, the salvage is another god. So what about you humans? What about us? If gods can go to gods for salvation, then why shouldn't we? That is a message, that is a teaching, that is a guide. Anyway, he went to Vishnu, and Vishnu, of course, has his, what is it called? The name for it. You are a human, he's a human, he's a human, she's a human, but you have a name, he's a name, he's a name, he's a name. Chakra is called Sudarshana Chakra. Sudarshana Chakra, right? And in this Kali Yuga, it is Sudarshana Chakra that is ruling. Right? If you go to Vishnu temples, if you can see, the 3D and the 2D versions of Sudarshana, and So he used his Sudarshana Chakra and he cut Agni into 3 pieces. He says, 1, you will be Agni, you go to Bhuloka. Middle, you will be Vajra, Indra, Devaloka. Third, Surya, Surya Loka. So Agni is all powerful, not just on earth. He is equally a powerful entity in Devaloka and equally a powerful entity in Surya Loka. That is why we use Agni in every ritualistic prayer and mode of worship. Because he is the only one who can take what you are offering here in Bhuloka to Devaloka and to Surya Loka. That is why he is called the messenger. If you're hungry, you eat, right? Correct? What do you need to eat? Externally, you need food. But how do you internalize that external food? Come on, don't tell me you've never eaten before. You have to take it and Put it in your mouth. Correct. For further reference of eating, please contact Brother Satish. You have to put it in your mouth, but just putting it in your mouth is not enough. You need another person to come and help you do the job properly, finish it. That is your. So Agni Deva needs another person's blessing and help in order for you to complete the job. That other person is Swaha, his wife. You know the story of Shiva and Sati, right? Sati is the daughter of Prajapati. Swaha is another daughter. Swaha is also important because in pujas, when you do archana, you say, Om Sri Satya Sai Babaya, Na Maha, Na Mamaha, not my doing. Everything is your doing. But when you do Agnihotras or Homas or Yajnas or Havans, you don't say Namaha. You say Swaha. Because whatever you're offering, everything that you put into the Yajna has to be taken. So, like I said, you're putting it in your mouth, but you need your tongue to help. That's why you say the food prayer. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Dehamashritaha. What does that mean? Aham Vaishvanaro. That means there is a fire. Fire of digestion. So, coming back to these three levels of Agni. Agni in Bhuloka deals with you in your bodily level, at a physical level. Agni in Devaloka deals with you at the conscious level or the mind level. And Agni in Suryaloka deals with you at the superconscious level. So conscious, subconscious, superconscious. Three levels, physical, mental, and spiritual levels. So we are here, using Agni as a medium to take us from the conscious to the subconscious, and from the subconscious to the superconscious. So how do we do that? And why is fire so important? See, in a puja or in a homa or yajna, we use everything. We use water. We use air. We use space, akash. We use earth. Right? That's why if you go to the traditional temples, right, the Ganesh is usually made from paste or earth in the prayers. That is the significance of earth. But fire, why fire? Because of the five elements, actually, brother, this is an impediment. Of the five elements, you can hear me, right? Yes. Of conscious of this. If I'm conscious of this, then I'm not conscious of what I'm saying. Off it. So, of the five elements, the only element that cannot be polluted, that is beyond pollution, is fire. Air can be polluted? Yes or no? Water can be polluted? Yes or no? Earth can be polluted? Yes or no? Space can be polluted? Yes or no? Aqua pollution, atmospheric pollution, terrestrial pollution. Fire beyond pollution. That is why it is such a powerful tool that the Hindus have been using. Not just the Hindus, the Jains are using it, the Buddhists are using it, the Sikhs are using it, Christians are using it, candle. So the three levels at physical, conscious, mental, subconscious, and of course spiritual, superconscious. There are three types of Agni that you need to have within you in order to elevate you from one level to another level. So at a very base level, Agni in Bhuloka, you have within you something called Jataragni. Jataragni. This is what I said to you earlier, the food prayer. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Pranina Dehamashita. Prana Pana Samayukta Pacham Yannam Chadu. Digest it from 4 different ways. Jataragni. So without the digestion, you will not be well. You will suffer from indigestion. And there can be other problems leading to it. The second type of Agni is at the subconscious level. It's called Chitagni. Jatharagni, Chitaragni. Chitagni is Chit is Chittam. Chittamellam yanakku Sivamayame. Chittam is your thoughts. So Chittaragni is the fire which can digest all the information that you take via your faculties. That is Chittagni. If your digestive fire is not working well, you will suffer from indigestion and other things, correct? In the same way, if your Chittagni is not working well, you will suffer from, so let me say it exactly in those, indigestion in different ways, thoughts, bad words, and those sort of things. And only when you have manipulated your Jatharagni, only when you have managed to control your Chittagni, can you then deal with the third sort of Agni, which is Bhutagni. Bhutagni is dealing with everything around you with the same set of equanimity in mind. That is Bhutagni. And these three, when controlled and manipulated regularly, will lead you to the fourth and all-encompassing Agni, which is Sarvagni. It is universal. So for human beings, technically we focus on the three Agnis, Jatharagni, Chittagni, and Bhutagni. But for rishis and saints and gurus, they focus on Sarvagni. But we need that, because only him, only Agni Deva can take everything, and he treats everything with equal discrimination. He does not discriminate. You give him whatever you give him. You put an apple, he will bring it down to the level of a suit. You give him anything, that's the dravya. Right? He will bring it to one level of state of being. And that is the state of complete sacrifice or tyaga. And that is what we need to become, completely sacrifice ourselves in his name. Every God form, you tell me a God form and I'll tell you reference to Agni. If you take our, what's this, Ganapati Adarva Shirsham, right in the middle. Tvam Brahmastvam, Vishnustvam, Rudrastvam, Indrastvam, Agnistvam, Vayustvam, Suryastvam. So all three references to fire is there. Agni is there. Indra and Surya. You take Sri Rudram. Wow. How does the first Anuvaka end? The last expression in the first Anuvaka. Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Triambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikalagni Kalaya Kalagni Rudraya Rudra. Vishnu Suktam Narayanam Mahakneyam Vishvatmanam Mahakneyam. There is no more Jwala greater than him. Narayanam Mahakneyam Vishvatmanam Parayano. Narayano Paro Jyotiratma Narayanaha. Narayana Para Brahma Tattvam Narayanaha. Narayano Paro Dhyatha Dhyanam Narayanaha. Fire. Well, you sang Hanuman Chalisa just now. There are two references there. What does he hold in his hand? Hath Vajre or Duvaje Vijare. And then he took a ferocious form and he burnt Ravana's abode. Fire. Hanuman is only as strong as he is because his weapon is lightning, Vajra. Fire. And with that fire he could go to the sun. That is Hanuman Chalisa, that's there. You take all the Devi Suktas, 100%, because Devi is fire, light. You take Durga Suktam, it starts with Jataveda. Om Jataveda se Sunavama. Jataveda, it's fire. You take Sri Suktam, Jataveda comes there. Hiranyavannam, Harinim, Suvarna, Rajatashram, Tandram, Hiranmayim, Lakshmim, Jatavedo, Maavaha. Tam Jatavedo, Lakshmim, Manabakaminim. The great hue, that is the golden color of fire, is what embodies your supreme personification. The wonderful children recited this Meda Suktam just now. Three levels are there. Mayi medam, mayi praja, mayi agnistejo dadatu, mayi medam, mayi praja, mayi indra indriyam dadatu, mayi medam, mayi prajam, mayi suryo bhrajo dadatu. Agni, Indra, Surya. Three levels. Lord Subramanya is called Kartikeya or Kritika Ishvara. And Rig Veda says, Kritikesha Nama Agnischa. Kartikeya is fire. Subramanya, another meaning is also fire. You take Vishnu Sahasranama. You see, if you don't learn any mantras, any suktas, any stotras, if you just recite the Vishnu Sahasranama, it will take you where you need to go. Likewise, if you are a Shakti worshipper, you don't want to say that, you can say the Lalita Sahasranama. Equally, it will take you where you need to go. Midway in Vishnu Sahasranama, there's something with reference to fire. Sahasrache saptajihva saptaida saptavahanaha. Here it is talking about the characteristics of the fire. Sahasrarchi, saptajivaha, 7 forms. Saptaida, in 7 directions. Saptavahanaha, 7 flames. That is why the flames of Agni can never be controlled. It will go in 7 different directions. One of the directions is Agni. Indraya namaha, Agnaye namaha. Niruditaya namaha, Yamaya namaha, Vayuve namaha, Varunaya namaha, Kuberaya namaha, Ishanaya namaha. Ashtadik Balaka, 8 directions. One primordial deity is fire, Agni. So Vishnu Sahasranama also refers to Agni Deva. You take Lalita Sahasranama, the first verse. Om Sri Matre, Sri Maharagni, Srimat Simhasaneswari, Chitagni Kunda Sambhutha, Devakarya Samanvitaha. Fantastic. Sri Maharagni, the greatest among the fires. Chitagni, Chita, Agni, Kunda Sambhutha. The time, the moment you manage to manage and manipulate your thoughts, your Chitagni, the fire that digests thoughts, that means that filter that takes away all that bad negativity and just absorbs the positivity. Like a swan, Hamsa. That's why Saraswati Vahana is Hamsa. It's the only animal that can put its neck and head into the most dirtiest of waters and just sip the finest, purest. You have to become a Hamsa. Only when you become the Hamsa, then Hamsa Vahini will sit on you. Right? I've said this in my talks before. You're playing the Veena. Veena Vadini Saraswati. The best of players will tune the best of Veenas before they play it. So you need to be tuned before you are used by them. Chitakni Kunda Sambhutha Devakarya Samanvitaha. Devakarya, when you are doing Havan, Homam and all this, Devakarya Samanvitaha means one who is the only messenger that can take from Bhuloka to Bhuvaloka, Devaloka, from Devaloka to Surya Loka. Agni, the only messenger. And he is helped by his wife, Swaha. So that is why you have, as I said, Pancha Yajna, right? You have Deva Yajna, you have Pitru Yajna, you have Bhutha Yajna, you have Manusha Yajna, and you have Deva Yajna. But Krishna in the Gita said there are several other types of yajna, and he makes reference to Dravya Yajna, which is what we are doing. We're throwing Dravyas. You are the Dravyas that next week when I'm offering things into the Havan, you must think that is me that is being offered. So what is it about you that gives you the capacity to offer yourself to God? What is it that you need Agni Deva to completely consume and deliver to the source? So when I am putting the Dravya Homams inside the Havan, you should be sacrificing all your negative qualities. You understand? Your ashta doshas, kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, mamada, matsira, ahamkara. That's what you put in the oven. That's what you tell Agni Deva. Reduce this to complete ashes and take the purest form of me to him. Finish. If every havan you've attended, you've done this, by now you'll have a hue around your head. Purusha Shuktam. Chandrama manaso jadha. That next line. Chaksho suryo ajayata. Mukha indrascha agnischa. Pranar vayurajayata. 5 Panchabhutas. You take any of the suktas, any of the sotrams, any of the Vedic scriptures. Skanda Purana talks about Lord Subramanya and how he came from fire. From Shiva's third eye. Fire. 6 became 1. Shanmuha. 6 faces became 1. It's very, very powerful. So, next week, when you are here, immerse yourself in the event that is happening, because it is very powerful. Right? A lot of people think, Agni, shall I open the window? Shall I open the door? It's like you go and see a doctor, he's giving you medicine and you're throwing it. You should be consuming it. So likewise, all the goodness that goes in the form of mantra, yantra, and tantra into the havan, everything that comes out is completely purified. Hence, you should breathe in. Breathe in the goodness and exhale the badness. Every day you breathe, almost 25,000 times. Can you imagine if half of that you're exhaling the bad? 1 week everybody's purified, detoxed. Right? So, immerse yourself, get involved. Doesn't matter if you're sitting right at the back, like doing the mics or something like brother there. You can throw your mind into the fire. Because your mind can travel. Mind has no limitations. Mind's capacity is unlimited. It is an abyss if you go down. It is endless if you go up. So why limit what your mind can do? Chitagni. That's why Swami always says your body is a temple. Deho Devalaya. So if you keep your Jathagni well, it will stimulate the Chitagni. If your Jathagni and Chitagni are both aligned, then you will be unconditionally dealing with the Bhutagni. When all these three are harmonized, you can tap Sarvagni. That's it. That is moksha. So, I look forward to seeing you all next week. Before I go, any questions? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Anyone? Any questions, children? Right? So when you say Jata Veda or Agni Deva, immerse yourself. The most purest form of act of worship, which is why we use it a lot in our samskaras. Everything as a homa, as a havan. Right? So don't worry that you're not getting a chance to put something in the havan. You can put everything you don't want from where you are to Agni, who will consume everything and bring it to one level. And you know, in America, what they're doing, the American Institute of Metaphysical Studies, they have gone and done a research, right? They've gone to about 106 or 107 havans. I don't know why they didn't do 108. Anyway, they went to this and they have collected the soot. You know, at the end of the day, the black thing that remains, they have collected that and they have made tablets with this. And they are treating cancer patients successfully. American Institute of Vedic Studies. The same thing, WAVES, W-A-V-E-S, World Association of Vedic Scholars, right? Because I get the journals from them, because I'm a member. So I read these things. And we think it is a nuisance. Anybody has a havan? Okay. After that, I will come. Bhajan, bhojan, yes. Like that. So come and be part of it, because then when you go, you will feel consumed by the powers of Agni. And same thing, all these gods are empowered by this, right? The very thing that gives you life, Surya, is Agni at that level. The very Devas who live in Devaloka, Indra, the holder of Vajra, his weapon is there. And of course, Agni Deva is right here with us. And along with Agni, his wife is always there, Swaha. Okay? Anyada sharanam nasti tumeva sharanam mama tatmat karunya bhavena raksha rakshasa ishvaraha Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Sai Ishwararpanamastu. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uncle, for that very insightful talk. I'm sure we're all looking forward to participating in the Homam next week with our newfound understanding of Agni and what it means. We'll now conclude with Aarti and announcements. Saira.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय। परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमं पवित्रं बाबा विभूतिं परमं विचित्रं लीला विभूतिं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षप्रदानं परमार्थ इष्टार्थ मोक्षप्रदानं बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि बाबा विभूतिं इदमाश्रयामि Sacred, holy and supreme is Baba's vibhuti, pouring forth his endless streams, this day of vibhuti. So auspicious is his life in class liberation, Baba's vibhuti, his power protesting, Paramam Pavitram, Baba vibhutim, Paramam Vichitram, Leela vibhutim, Paramam Pavitram, Baba vibhutim, Paramam Vichitram, Leela vibhutim, Paramartha Ishtartha Moksha Pradhanam, Paramartha Ishtartha Moksha Pradhanam, Baba Vibhutim Idamashayami, Baba Vibhutim Idamashayami.
I'd like to invite Balvika student Ashmita to read the quote for the week.
I offer my most humble pranams at the lotus feet of our dearest Swami, respected elders, brothers and sisters, Jai Sai Ram. The quote of the week is, "The end of wisdom is freedom. The end of culture is perfection. The end of knowledge is love. The end of education is character." Baba.
Thank you, Ashmita. I'd now like to invite Brother Prabhu to read the thought for the week.
Salam everyone. Rama Navami, the birth of Sri Rama is celebrated in all lands. Rama had deed, word and thought, body, speech and mind, ever pure and totally free from blemish. Really speaking, one ought to revere the story of Rama as a profound allegory. Every act and actor in that story attracts attention and gets imprinted on the memory because the allegory is personal to each of us. It is often said that Rama followed Dharma at all times. This is not the correct way of describing him. He did not follow Dharma. He was Dharma. What he thought, spoke, and did was Dharma and is Dharma forever. Sathya Sai Baba, 18th April 1986. So.
Thank you, Brother Prabhu. Moving on to today's announcements. We continue to support the national initiative for Swami's centenary birthday of organising 1,008 house bhajans over the next 2 years. If you're interested in hosting a house bhajan in May, please contact Sister Shankavi or Brother Darshan. Upcoming centre events. We have a busy few weeks ahead, so please note some key dates for your diary. On the 28th of April at 8 a.m., which is next week, we will be celebrating the Sri Sathya Sai Aradhana Mahotsavam. So for the Padaka Puja, please feel free to bring your Padakas along for the prayer. On the 5th of May, we will be having a study circle at 11 a.m., the topic of which is purity. And on the 12th of May at 9 a.m., we will be celebrating Ishwarama Day. We also have an upcoming national event reminder. The Sri Sathya Sai Organisation UK is hosting the National Ishwarama Day on the 4th of May at 10:30 at the Grange Academy in Bushey. This year's theme is 100 Years of Pure Love. This is an opportunity for our children, parents, teachers, young adults, and devotees to come together to express their heartfelt gratitude to our Divine Mother Sai and the glory of the motherhood. The program for the day will consist of the children's procession, pledge ceremony, group devotional singing, and practices. Please register your interest to attend on the national website or on the link that has been shared on the Signal group. This brings us to the end of the morning's program. We request everyone to maintain silence and allow the Bal Vikas children to leave for their classes. We will end with the food prayer, so please help yourself to prasadam outside. Have a blessed week ahead. Jai Sai Ram.
ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्महविः ब्रह्माग्नो ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यम् ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति